this person, the person that you talk stocks and stuff.
No, it's not just one person. It's not just one.
That's
person.
what I'm asking. So the people, these men that you're talking about this with, are y'all fucking?
Okay. So let me preface and say,
yes or no.
Initially, we.
Y'all are fucking. So let me ask you this. So these two.
No, yes and no. Yes and no. Yes and no. Because this is one person who I enjoy talking watch lists with, who I can talk stocks with. But everyone else, no, I'm not.
Okay, so hold on. So the one that you did have sex with, that you talk watch lists and everything with, do you still talk watch lists?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Hope for anything long term from him for you.
Are you asking me?
I'm asking you, does he have a desire for anything long term with you?
We don't talk about those things.
Let me ask you again.
I'm answering that question. We don't talk about those things because I'm very dismissive.
No, what I'm asking is, has he mentioned anything like that to you?
No.
Why?
I am being honest.
Okay, so
no.
so let me.
If anyone mentions it, it would be me.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, is that the men you think you want to have those conversations with, they probably won't want to be with you. Because we're not looking to have that conversation with our woman that we're with. Because we can talk
You're not looking to talk watch lists. You're not looking to talk stocks and bonds. You're not looking to talk equity. You're not looking to talk about how you can. What?
So let me ask you this. What men have you met that like that?
Full disclosure.
Mm-hmm.
A number of them.
How many of those men that you have met that you and him talk about stocks, that they've said to you, I want a long-term relation with you?
There's so much I want to say right now, but I can't.
No, it's okay. I want you to say it, because this is a conversation.
Okay. Rick, if you don't talk to me anymore, that's fine. Then I totally understand it. Just know, there were two men in my life. The entire.
I am doing this series because this is highlighting a serious problem that our women face. Our women have not had men in their lives, fathers, to tell them, this is a good man, this is not a good man. Don't mess with other people's husbands. Her father never married her mother because her mother was hard to deal with. She was masculine. So therefore, her mother's hatred was seeded in her, and she hated the woman her father married, even though the woman her father married is a good wife. And she hated her father with her mother's hatred. The reason our women are like this is because they were never exposed to positive relationships. This is not to shame her, but this is to share with you what you have to look out for in women.
Answer your question. It was, we talked about those things. I enjoyed those things. Both of them were married men. Mm-hmm. Both of them were fuck faces Q. Fuck faces Q's.
Why do you say that?
Because it's like every time, I swear to God, those aren't the only fucking two Q's that tried to hit on me on a regular. Like, did
you ever give in to them?
The other ones? No.
Well, those two.
Just those two.
Okay, so what do you think? Why do you think, though they were married, they hit on you?
Well, married man number one, I don't know. I had no fucking clue. I have no fucking clue because his wife was a K and I am a K. So, and he told me that, like,
y'all know here I'm talking about the Mayan calendar, and I'm talking about relationships. Every once in a while you'll see me post something about other topics, but right now I'm going hard on this topic about the perpetual side chick. Now, if you are a perpetual side chick, listen up. Are you tired of being a side chick? Do you want to have a family? Do you want for you to be there and a man to be there and he does not leave? Why are all the men leaving me? Why don't the men stay? Let me tell you why they don't stay. Because you just give everything away so easily. Nobody, why you gotta pay for the cow when you get the milk for free? As your trusted advisor, stop giving away that cat. Stop giving away the very thing that you have that will make him stay long term.
I wasn't interested in him like that. I was a woman that was job searching. So this is a recruiter that hit on me that ended up hanging out with me. We ended up hanging out together. So I feel like it was unfortunately advantageous on his part. Unfortunately advantageous on his. I needed him.
You wanted to get a job.
Not through him, but I needed him and his resources. I needed him and his advice. I needed him as a recruiter and what he saw and what he said. I needed him. I needed him.
See, but you've developed. You already know that men are a utility. Like there's something we can give you, but after we give you the thing, or even if you don't get anything from it, the idea is, are you going to get something from it, and can you, because like the idea, he's a utility. That's the thing is like you saw him as a utility.
Yeah.
Now was it a short-term utility or a long-term utility?
I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. I didn't like him. I didn't like it. I did not like it.
I see. Okay, so let me ask you this: the woman your father's married to, do you think she likes your father?
I don't give a fuck. I don't.
No. I'm not asking you. I'm asking, do you think she likes your father?
I don't know, Rick. I don't know what their rapport and what their relationships are like. Because every time I'm around her, she's constantly just serving him.
I understand. This is what I'm trying to tell you is, see, your mother, the circumstances that you were raised under with your mother, you started becoming a hater of marriage with your father and the woman he chose. And the way you did it is by hating the woman. So because you were as a young girl being taught to hate your father's marriage, you started messing with married men and their wives.
How does that make? I don't understand.
It makes all the sense in the world because your mother wasn't teaching you to be married to a man. She couldn't teach you that. But whatever she was teaching you as a 6-year-old and what you saw from your father, that resentment you had toward him, you began to see that woman he married as a servitile woman. But yet, that woman has a long-term relationship with your father. So what that tells me and other men is
I don't envy my fucking father. I don't envy her or my fucking father.
You don't have to envy them because it's about a long-term relationship. It's not about envy or who's keeping up with the Joneses. The idea is, can these niggas stay together for the long term? Or will one of them consistently be looking for something? See, the fact that she chose your father when she did means that she won't have to look no more. Your father won't have to look no more. Pretty much the game is won.
They're settling.
That's not. Yeah, you got to settle down sometime. You got to stop.
Settle for whatever.
It's okay. The idea is
you're settling for stability. Like what?
That's what right. That's what I'm saying. And see, and even when you make the decision to not settle,
for stability, I want stability. Look, I want stability. I want.
Fata Muhammad here, your trusted advisor with Mayan frequencies. So what do we learn? What we learn is that deep down, any type of psychosis, any type of hatred, and we're talking about hatred of marriage in this woman, her mother's hatred for her father's marriage, which makes her hate marriage. So what can you learn? That at the root of any hatred is a contradiction. You're going to notice the contradictions. Why are contradictions so bad? They're bad and they're good. They're bad because they make us crazy. Because we say we hate the thing, but we really want it. But it also exposes the weakness of hatred. Why it's so pointless to hate, because you really hate what you love. And that's crazy, right? Man, that's crazy.